Yo, how y'all doing though? It's A-Rod again. Let me tell you, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Guns, knives, etc.
There are over 550 million firearms in worldwide circulation. That's one firearm per every 12 people on the planet. The only question is, how do we arm the other 11?
Proud of you. I'll handle this.
Mr. Eagle, I sure was scared. I did not know what to do.
How many of you have questions about gun safety? Tell you what, I'll call your parents so we can meet back at our house for answers. And pizza.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, wow.
be honest, I never owned a gun. I don't own a gun now. Before my dad died, we were supposed to get guns, like father and son guns, I guess. But that didn't happen. I'm more of a knife guy. I'm more of a knife guy, especially butterfly knife type of shit. But a lot of people think guns are the problem. I don't think they are. I think the people's consciousness is the problem. And I do think, mental health plays a part, especially with younger kids, because they're so influenced. And it's easily for them to get influenced, especially by peers. And now you have all the social media platforms, all the music, the introduction of drill rap. I think it's a lack of vocabulary as well. If you can't express how you feel to a person with words, your reactions might get radical. You know, all across the world, there's some crazy things happening with guns. There's some websites out there, it's just ridiculous. The horrors. The finger that you use to pull the trigger is just an extension of your emotions. It's easy to pull the trigger. All you have to do is get mad enough. All you have to do is get hungry enough. It's easy to pull the trigger. It's hard to let it go. It's hard to let it go. I think I'm, how do I say this? I'm not ready for another gun bill, gun law, because it's all about funding. Where does the money really go? Especially when guns come through the black market. We have an abundance of guns. So you can have one and I can't? Something's wrong here. You can have a gun, but I can't. The Second Amendment is for us to protect ourselves against tyranny of government.
Hold on to the gun. Why should he hold on to the gun? Cause I already got it, motherfucker.
In case the government wants to kick down your door and shoot you, you have the right to bear arms. Especially when guns are the most volatile thing out there. You gotta have protection against that. So unless everybody's gonna give up their guns, same time, put the guns down at the same time, then we're just wasting our breath. And the corruption of a government, not saying ours is, of course. You definitely don't want to let them have the guns and you don't. So I get it. I get the circumstances. I know what it is. I wish we could keep them away from the kids, man. I really wish we could keep the guns away from the kids. Kids don't need guns, they need fun. You know, some of these places are just embarrassing. It's diabolical. We gotta stop reacting with so much anger, which really is fear. We gotta stop reacting like that. We are doing what they want us to do. It's not about gun laws, because they know they could stop some of this craziness in one day if they wanted to. It's all about funding. Funding, funding, funding. We need funding for this. Is that another way to wash money? They have to stop the bullshit.
Sometimes your mom or dad or another adult may have a gun.
And sometimes a gun might turn up where you don't expect.
But no matter where you see a gun, what should you always remember? Eddie?
Stop. Don't touch. Run away. Tell the grown-up.
Superboy killer, yes, Commando. Foreigners are the cause of the problems. Pope Sankoso, overthrow those who would exploit you.
I am Baby Killer. I am the master of disaster.
You will be strong.
I am born trouble. I am See Me No More.
What's that for?
Protection.
Protection? Protection from who? Your mother and I never would have moved in this neighborhood if we had known you need a gun to walk down the damn street.
You know how it is around here.
Oh, no, son, that's not the way it is. You kids today are nothing but punks. Sissified. So quick to pick up a gun. You're scared to take an ass whipping. And you think you're a man with that gun in your hand, don't you?
I'm a man without it.
It's too much. It's too much. You got races with genocide going on because of this shit.
Juzilini, baby.
I think maybe everybody should have a gun. Everybody over 18. Everybody over 18 have a gun. As long as your mental is right, everybody over 18 have a gun. Isn't that the only way? Isn't that the only way? Can we think about it for a second? Isn't that the only way we can live with this? It sounds crazy. It sounds ridiculous. I think they should hand out guns like they hand out motherfucking hand sanitizer and shit. Or like they hand out, I don't fucking know. I just think, you know what I'm saying? Once you get a certain age, oh, you got your gun license? You got your gun? Just like a driver license.
Hey, man, what's wrong with you?
fuck you looking at, nigga? I'm still trying to find out, nigga. Hold on. Oh, we got a problem here? We got a problem here? That's why fools be getting shot all the time. Trying to show how hard they is. Ignorant. Oh, yeah, right.
King juzilini, baby.
Take care of your mama. Break yourself. Take that, motherfucker.
It's the only way. You can't stop a crazy person, or a deranged person, excuse me, from just going loose. But if you have enough people in there with guns, maybe they'll think twice, because they might get their ass blasted. I mean, we have to really get out the box when it comes to this gun shit. And I'm talking about really out the box. It is not going to work for more funding for nothing. You gotta watch these guys, man. If they wanted this shit to be over with all the genocide in these places, with all that hecticness, they could really, at the most, it would take them a week. Why do they want innocent people dead? Why do they want little children dead? They're using us like we just bodies. Like we don't come with a soul. They're using us like we're just bodies, man. Tell you one thing, I still might get some guns. I'm just not, I ain't gonna get no 9mm type shit. I don't want no Glocks. I might get like a 38 snub, maybe some kind of nice shotgun, and definitely a 50 cal, if I do. I had a sawed-off shotgun when I was younger, and I was scared to fucking shoot that shit. That shit looked like it was gonna fucking explode or something. But a crackhead stole it. So that actually relieved me. But I think one thing they should have, though, if I ever get to be a millionaire or a billionaire, we're gonna open up a gun amusement park. So everybody with guns or weapons, they could go in there and just have a great time. Like, we can have live fucking action, like zombie type shit, westerns and shit, maybe even drug deal scenarios. But in a friendly way, you can go in there and shoot your gun off, and they'll have some kind of robotic fucking victims you can shoot. Cause I think a lot of people want to use their shit. They want to use their gun. They want to buck. They want to blast. Trigger finger itchy type shit. But a gun amusement park, I don't know if they already have it. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but don't take my fucking idea either. But I think that shit'll be dope. Then you can have a crazy collection of guns. Just go in there and fucking letting shit loose. Therapeutic and shit. You ain't gotta kill nobody. You know? First thing you do if you fucking get mad, hey man, I'm gonna hit up the fucking gun park, man. We go up in there. Cause it ain't doing nothing. Y'all going to the motherfucking ranges shooting papers and shit. Shooting bottles. No, some real live cop and robber fucking type shit at an amusement park. Well, I'm telling you, that shit'll be fucking booming. Nobody can feel guilty about owning guns. None of that bullshit. But I'm serious about that shit about everybody over 18 should have a gun. I don't see no other way. There's too many guns. Too many guns. And there's too many ways to make weapons. You can imitate a gun, no problem. It's not even that difficult mechanically. Like, seriously, it's not. Guns, knives, etc. Weapons of class destruction. When it's about the rich and the poor, they don't care. It's all about the rich and the poor. It's not about these kids making it up, making it out the hood, being better, so they can have a family when they grow up, instead of dying in the streets. I love everybody, and I just want a balance for all of us. I hate this shit too. I do. But we like what we like. We like what we like. But I know none of us like to see people die. None of us like to see people die. Thank you, everybody. I love y'all. A-Rod the Great.